Hey, what's up guys? I'm Lainey and today I'm furnishing a house that I built. I didn't record myself building this house just because I didn't want the video to be too long, so I'm just showing you how I furnished the interior. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. I'm using a lot of like basic neutral colors and like furnishing and stuff just because, I don't know, that's what I realized lately. That's what I really like. So I wanted to make a house that looked like that, you know? I know that like it's probably not like the most interesting thing to watch because like it's pretty like basic, but it makes me happy because like I love realistic builds and stuff, and I feel like this is like super realistic to me. So I really like it, and yeah. So yeah, right now I'm just working on the living room, just trying to figure out what like TV stand I want to put below the TV. I ended up putting like a dresser, but I think it works as a TV stand and I really like that. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else to talk about, so I guess I can talk about things that have been happening to me. And yeah, so if you have been watching my videos before and you've watched any of my Warframe videos, you would know of Mouthy Bee. I actually ended up meeting him in November, and yeah, so we visited each other like a few times, and we're gonna visit each other again next month, and I'm super duper excited because I love him so much and he makes me so happy. But yeah, sorry, I had to like say something about that just because like it makes me so happy. But yeah, I'm a nerd. Anyway, I'm just like figuring out like what I want to put behind this back area of the living room. I ended up putting that bookshelf back there, which I really like. I tend to use that a lot, but not that much because it's really big, and so like I usually only can put it in. I'm sorry that I'm out of breath. I'm just like super like all over the place. But yeah, I usually don't use that bookshelf just because it only fits into like places with large walls, and since this one has medium walls, it fit in. So I thought that was really nice. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do over in this little corner area of the living room, but then I decided that a fish tank would be nice and a keyboard, so that's what I did. I added a fish tank and a keyboard there, and I thought that that was really cute to add that little plant on the keyboard, and so yeah, that's what I did. I'm just trying to figure out what I wanted to put over here because like it looked a little blank with just the fish tank and the keyboard, and so I was just trying to figure out what to add over there, so I added in that circular brown rug and a couple mirrors. Now I'm just adding a painting into the hallway over here and an accent table and a mirror. I really like using that mirror in like modern traditional houses. I don't know what words are. I don't know why I just tried to call this house temporary. I think like it was like I was trying to say traditional, but like halfway through decided, well, not even halfway through, I decided to like turn it into contemporary. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is like placed down, so like I placed the stuff down that would like actually be in like a house like when you buy it. So like the idea of me furnishing this is like to furnish it in a way like you just bought a house and you're just adding like your furniture in. So like all the like counters, appliances and stuff and cabinets, those are all like put in there already. I'm just mostly adding in like the chairs and couches and clutter items and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought that that would be a good idea and would shorten the video a little, just because like I don't think it's very interesting to watch me picking counters and cabinets and then picking what colors I want for that, and same thing with like the wallpapers. I don't think that's very interesting to watch me pick wallpapers either. So yeah, But if you guys are like, if you guys do think that's interesting and you do want to see me actually like build stuff instead of just furnishing it, you can let me know in the comments and I would really appreciate that. And if you have any other suggestions of what you think would be nice for a video or like video ideas that you want to see, I don't know if anyone's gonna comment on this, but sure, let me know. I'm just switching the colors and of the lighting to a neutral white, because I just like to, I like to use that when I'm building, just so like I can like see like true colors of things rather than like it being like slightly tinted blue or slightly tinted yellow, because I find that irritating when like the lights are like yellow and like you can't really tell if anything goes together. So yeah, I'm switching everything to like this neutral, sort of leaning towards cool lighting in the house so that it's easier for me to furnish. I know it doesn't really make sense when like I add in like candles and I change them to like a neutral color, because obviously candles are like supposed to have like a golden like tint to them, because like that's what color flames are. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying is that later on I do like change the lights in the house all to more like warmer yet neutral colored light, so it's like not as cool, not as warm, but it's leaning more towards warm, you know, if that makes sense. And I think that that looks nice right now. I'm just working on the study. As you could see before, I was doing the dining room. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what bookshelves I want on that wall over there. I ended up using those ones from Parenthood, I think. And now I'm just decorating the desk a little, adding some clutter and the plant. That plant is too big to have those files there, and I wanted those files there. So I changed that plant to a smaller plant. I use those ones from Dine Out. I really like the flowers from Dine Out. I think they look really nice and simple, and I feel like they fit in any build, so I use quite a few like flowers from Dine Out. Back here I'm just deleting the wall so that I can add in these cutting boards to the little accent tables over here, because I don't like seeing all those like boxes and like towels in there, because like then it's obvious that I just like copy pasted like 4 of them there. I wanted it to look like a unit and not look like that and so unnatural. So when I want that, when it's like that and I add like multiple of them, I like to add in that cutting board. And I'm sorry that like, I don't know if like any of this is making sense, and I'm being kind of awkward. I'm just like, I want to talk like super fast so like I can talk about everything that I want to talk about, but then it's like, I don't know, I can't talk. Anyway, I'm working on the gym right now. Yes, there is a bed in the gym. That was an accident because I realized that the downstairs room was supposed to be a gym and upstairs was supposed to be the guest room. So yeah, you'll see that later. I'm just adding in a treadmill over here. I really like those little patios I added out at the front. Also, forgot to mention, this house is inspired by a picture of a house I saw on Google Images. It's not super like identical to it, and obviously like I don't know what the inside looks like, so yeah, but like it's inspired by that, just letting you know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just adding in some final finishing touches to the gym, and then pretty soon I'm gonna work on the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom and the upstairs bathroom. Had a bit of trouble with this just because like there's these 2 like floor to ceiling windows in each of the bathrooms, and like what the heck, how are you supposed to use these, especially the one upstairs, which like this one downstairs, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Like at least like with this one downstairs it has a toilet, and then I put that little like wall there as like a partition so that, oh, I forgot to record the upstairs bathroom, I'm sorry, that was an accident. But yeah, at least like downstairs it's just a toilet and it has like that little half wall there to like kind of like block, you know. And then I also added in like some curtains, but like upstairs like there is a shower in there, and like there's no way that you can take a shower in there without somebody looking in. So I had to like put up that bamboo there to make it so that you couldn't look inside. I don't think that the bamboo was intentional, but later on I realized, hey, that's a pretty good idea, like later on, you know. And so yeah, I think that that was a good idea. Right now I'm just adding in these like cabinets as like a faux like headboard situation thing. Lots of YouTubers do that. I can only think of like a few off of the top of my head, but yes, I'm inspired by them. So it looks nice to me. But yeah, I'm just switching that dresser over there. This is also the guest bedroom. By the way, I just added in that little desk over there and that painting and that cute little plant arrangement there. I've only used that like one other time because like I'm just not sure where to put it. And I thought it looked nice there, so that's what I added in. And then I'm just placing a different painting on that side. And yeah, that's pretty much the guest bedroom. Cupcake. Sorry. Yeah, this is the cupcake. Sorry. Anyway, this is the teen girl's bedroom. I really like those peachy walls that I painted. I think they go really nice with that bed that I placed down. And usually I don't use like pastel kind of colors like that, so I don't know, I just wanted to try something different and I thought it looked really nice in the end, so yeah. And then I also added in that little peach little mini couch there, which I thought looked nice with that floral rug, and I feel like it ties everything in together and it looks really nice. Also added in a vanity with some makeup, and I'm gonna add in a mirror over here. I'm just using this one from Parenthood, which I think is nice and simple and looks really nice for a vanity like that. I also really like the dresser that I added below the television, and that little poof there. It also like incorporates all the colors in the room together, and I think it looks really nice. And I'm also adding in these little pictures over here because I think they're just like the perfect size and they're like super cute, and I think they really fit the theme of the bedroom, so I really like that. Just adding in a chair and a plant to this outdoor little balcony area. I think that looks nice and simple. And then moving on to the hallway over here, I'm just adding in a couple pictures, an accent table, a plant, a lamp, and a chair. And yeah, I think that it looks really nice and simple. I think like oddly enough, the hallway is kind of like my favorite room of the house because like it has like that little like wall there where you can like half wall there where you can like look over and look downstairs, and you have the chandelier there, and that was kind of like my main like inspiration in my head of what I wanted to do, is that I wanted to have like that basic like half wall and like an area to look over and down and like a big window and a chandelier. And so yeah, I think it ended up looking like really good, so that's like my favorite room of the house. I think this bathroom, maybe this bathroom. No, okay, so the hallway, teen bedroom, those are my two favorite. And I think the master bedroom too. The master bedroom's really nice. But yeah, I also really like this bathroom. I like the little like half wall next to the toilet. I don't know. I guess that's like my new favorite thing to do. I did it once downstairs and I had to do it everywhere. Because I've never did that before until now. But I guess it's like a new favorite thing that I like to do. Yeah. In the master bedroom, I added in this like feature wall with these lights, and yeah, I'm gonna do the same like headrest thing where I add in those cabinets, and I just have a simple brown bed. And yeah, I was gonna add in a mirror up here, and then I realized that you would be able to see the white from the other wall over there, and I wanted to keep like this section of the room very brown and medium toned, I guess, because I think that looks nice to me. I also added in that painting over there, which adds in just a little bit of color, so in case like people are like not really digging the neutral colors, well, there you go, there's a pop of color, I guess. But like, yeah, if you don't really like the colors in this house, feel free to like change them. Obviously, you can even like change the like furnishings, I don't mind. But yeah, I wanted to build like a basic house because I don't know, it makes me like feel happy. I don't know, I'm weird. But yeah, just adding in a little bit of clutter to these dressers over here. And Luis is taking a selfie, I think. I don't know. I forgot to mention that like I'm Skyping him. He's just like, he was on his phone. I guess he came back from shoveling the snow because it snows where he lives. Yeah. Just working on the backyard over here. I just have like this like cool like L-shaped bar, which is nice and big, and I think it looks really nice. I have this barbecue area over here. I'm adding in this nice long table over here with this umbrella table. I understand like you can kind of see like it's obviously a second table, but yeah, I don't know. I like using that like combo together. I think it looks nice, so I just, you know, ignore it. If you can't ignore it, you can totally get rid of it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just adding in some extra bits of clutter over there, and now I'm gonna work over here by the pool. I'm gonna add in some lounge chairs over here. Again, lots of YouTubers do this thing, and I've done it quite a lot too. Yeah. Over here, I'm just adding in a heating lamp, which is kind of like inspired by my grandparents' house because they have like one that looks very similar to that in their backyard in their like bar area. So I think that looks nice and also adds some realism to the build, which I just like. I love. I'm sorry, I just love realistic builds. Anyway, sorry, I totally zoned out. These are the screenshots, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and goodbye.